In this video, we explore how endurance training physically remodels your heart structure. Your heart isn't just getting stronger with training. It is fundamentally changing its geometry and efficiency. The governing equation here is cardiac output equals heart rate times stroke volume. Since your body demands a specific baseline blood flow to survive, as your stroke volume increases, pumping more blood per beat, your heart rate naturally drops to compensate. This efficiency largely stems from eccentric hypertrophy. Unlike weightlifters who may develop thicker heart walls from pressure overload, endurance runners stretch the left ventricle chamber through volume overload. Think of it like upgrading from a shot glass to a pint glass. The heart doesn't need to squeeze as often to circulate the same volume of oxygenated blood. But a bigger pump is useless without better plumbing. Long-term aerobic training triggers angiogenesis, the growth of new capillary networks surrounding your muscle fibers. This drastically increases the surface area for gas exchange, meaning your heart doesn't have to work as hard to force oxygen into your mitochondria, further lowering cardiac stress at submaximal speeds. Let's look at the data comparing an untrained individual to an elite endurance athlete. While the resting cardiac output remains similar, about 5 liters per minute, the mechanism of delivery is drastically different. The athlete achieves this with nearly double the stroke volume and half the heart rate, a hallmark of high vagal tone and structural remodeling. These adaptations follow a strict timeline and, unfortunately, are reversible. While plasma volume expansion happens within days, the structural changes to the left ventricle take 3 to 6 months of consistent volume training to manifest. Conversely, research on detraining shows significant regression in stroke volume after just 2 to 4 weeks of inactivity. Practically, this means as your athlete's heart develops, your training zones from episode 8 will shift. A lower resting heart rate widens your heart rate reserve, changing your zone calculations. Regular retesting is crucial to ensure you aren't training based on the physiology of the runner you used to be, but the efficient machine you've become. Thanks for watching. Next up, we investigate the controversial phenomenon of cardiac drift.